Hi guys, welcome back to this week's episode of Daily Dose Podcast. I'm your host, Nisha Danae. Hopefully you guys are having a great day, a great start to your morning. I want to speak to you guys this week on going tit for tat. Of course, this generation, we're good for, I'm going to do the same thing that's been done to me and I'm going to get you back. And I think the hopes of going tit for tat is to really and genuinely get someone to react or get someone to, hey, see what they lost, or get someone to see who they messing with. And that's very immature. You have to come to a place where you understand that that's very immature once you get older, because it doesn't get you the reactions that you think you're going to get. It doesn't get you the satisfaction, or it doesn't get you the outcome that you thinking that, hey, he's going to come back to me, or hey, she's going to come back to me. She's going to see my worth. That person sees it, and that person probably doesn't care or doesn't want or have use for you right now in their life because it's something that they're going through personally. People see people's worth, but don't diminish your worth by going back and forth with this person and bringing yourself out of character, because going tit for tat in a relationship aspect or in a friendship aspect, it only makes people see the negative sides of you. It only makes people see the negative sides of you and you as a person, and you can't get that back. You can't get your actions back, especially when they're done from a malicious place. You can't get negative actions back. You can only get the repercussions that come with it and the outlook of how you look to that person now. And that doesn't change. That's hard to change. I'm not going to say it doesn't change. That's hard to change. And it takes time for that person to change and actually see you for the good again, if you should try to fix it with that person. But going tit for tat, it's not worth it when you could just put better and positive energy to saying, okay, if this situation needs space, give it space. If this situation requires a breakup, it requires a breakup. If this situation requires a block, this situation requires a block. You have to decide. You have to decide, because same energy you go in being negative, going tit for tat, the same energy you can go in being positive and saying, hey, let's build healthier ways to better working this situation out. Let's speak about it. Let's talk about it, because it's the same negative energy you're going to put, same energy you're going to put towards being negative, you can put it towards being positive and probably get a better ending than you would if you would have did tit for tat, tit for tat, tit for tat. You never want to change how a person looks at you. You never want to change how you look at yourself. Going tit for tat makes you change, because if you're a good person, going tit for tat with somebody who's used to that life, it can be hard, because then you're changing your core values. You're changing things about you to morph into, okay, I'm not really this good person, but I can be a bad person if I'm pushed. You never want to take yourself out of that light. You never want to take yourself out of that being of who you are, just because somebody's not on that mature level yet, or just because somebody's not seeing you for you. It's okay. It is okay. But never take yourself out of the aspect and playing games back and forth. Because once you start out playing games, that's how you're going to end it, playing games. That's how it's going to be in a relationship, playing games. Because because everybody's competitive, everybody's going to try, oh, he did this, I'm going to one-up him. Or she did this, I'm going to one-up him. And it only gets you in worse situations. So find healthier channels to communicate instead of playing games with people. And tell people how you feel. People can only take it or leave it when you tell them how you feel genuinely. And then you work from there. But instead of playing games and shutting it down and y'all not really talking, y'all just seeing how people is going to react, it's not healthy. It's not healthy. So find healthier ways to talk to each other. Find healthier ways to, let that person know that, hey, I want to be with you. Or, hey, we need to work this out. Or, hey, these are the problems. Or, hey, I'm not feeling this. Find healthier ways, people. Find healthier ways. It's healthier ways. And stop going to social media. Social media is not for relationships. Social media is not for friendships. Social media is for if you want some people to see, hey, this is what's going on. This is my child, things like that. Okay, but social media, stop taking your relationship to social media. It only creates bigger issues because you look crazy if you're really not done with the person. And then y'all pop back up next week and y'all together. Stop. Stop. What happens in your house stays in your house. Happens in your house stays in your house and stays off your Facebook walls or your Instagram walls or your Twitter walls. It stays off of it. And then there are more mature ways to post about how you're feeling. Find some poetry or something. There's more mature ways to post about how you're feeling. Come on, y'all. Tit for tat. Because in hopes of that person seeing and being like, oh, I know this about me. We all do it. Come on, we all do it. So find healthier ways. Y'all have a lovely week, and like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments.